Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Powers 4 replay. So on the top left side as the green Jeanne d'Arc, we have Wam01. So on the bottom right side as the blue Ottomans, we have I forgave puppypaws That name has gone through the whole series, hasn't it? Brownstone has been collected on up. Those have gone eye for some early spearmen. House going on up, as well as a mining camp house over here. And that is all the wood in the stores, so we'll need to collect these stragglers before getting out of lumber camp. Cancels the house. Green's finding good number of sheeple there. Blue is find some now. When it comes to this map position, looks like blue does have quite a bit of gold in the back line. Nice and safe. So is both deer. So the Ottoman player does have plenty of resource behind him. And then a good gold deposit up here he probably should project out into. Jeanne d'Arc does have a potential gold and stone deposit right next to each other. And again right here. Bit of gold, deer, and stone in the back line as well. Stone. Roughly the same distance between the two town centers, the big one at least. Twin minaret Middle now being pulled on out. Up here, we do got the spearmen now trying to torch down the mining camp. School of Cavalry is almost complete as well. Spearmen pushing a little way forward, trying to engage the spear village now. Looks like green is eyeing for stone for some extra town centers. Jeanne d'Arc is probably relatively close of leveling up. Jeanne d'Arc's almost ready to level up. And when she gets leveled up, she will be able to easily smash through the spearmen. She could go for archer or for man-at-arms. Both would be useful at the moment. And when she levels up, she should be able to explode and infect these nearby villages with a permanent buff. But not anymore. Now she can level up. Not sure what she's eyeing. There's the swordsman variant. The first vizier is almost available as well. Secondary military school now being put on field. Even at spearmen wouldn't be half bad since the Holy Empire, French tend to go for Royal Knights, and we do have a Royal Knight on the field. Jeanne d'Arc is now doing what any of your first hero do. Rather than fighting slimes or skeletons, you fight boar and some local doggos. We do now have a blacksmith going on up to improve the production of these spearmen. Now we got a first vizier available for the Ottoman player. And he's went ahead and selected the Anatolian Hills. So he has a good number of sheep here. 16 sheep. 16 live sheep. I don't see dead sheep at the moment. So this is about 4,000 food stored right there. Spearmen try and pursue these forces. Villagers now looks like I'm to build a secondary town center next to the deer. Will be interrupted thanks to its own spearmen. And green has hold it there for a moment, so it did take a bit of extra damage. Jeanne d'Arc is right here, pushing her way forward. Could perhaps get a divine restoration to heal up these forces. May see a holy wrath right here. Might as well. Spearman takes some shots there. Going back to the individual spearmen. He may be eyeing for the Meter Vizier at the current rate. But using it on Spear just to heal Spear may not be the greatest idea. He has some Sapahi to pull it on out. Now it's probably a good idea for Divine Restoration there. Just get some bit of healing onto the Royal Knight and get that ability on cooldown.
J'ai besoin.
Jeanne d'Arc does have one spear in the field and is going for more archers as well. Got some more palisade walls going on up. As well as some mining research for Jeanne d'Arc. The Ottoman player doesn't have any economic text barring wheelbarrow. You do have good strike there. Does not finish on the villager. One health remaining. Divine Restoration was utilized there to get a bit of health on all those forces. Very nice. More palisade walls are going on up. There's just outside the walls. Spy pushing the way forward. Causing a bit of interruption. Gold mine being obtained. Looks like the Ottoman players trying to age up. Pretty close to it. Jeanne d'Arc is not close at aging up. Let's move around, trying to find another opportunity to attack from down south. Got a good number of archers here. No siege engineers, is going for some arrow slits at the moment. And does slip on by there. There's Mahid Imperial Armory. Got a good number of spearmen here so they can easily engage all those Royal Knights. These forces are falling back. There's two spearmen there, so the Spahi can't just simply charge on in. Got now some range armor being researched by Jeanne d'Arc and survival techniques. Looking at the deer now. Oh, nice. Take some damage there. Do now another Vizier available for the Ottoman player. Spahi does find a villager there. Does take out one of the villagers. Very nice. And his Vizier will probably go to military campus. Outpost getting some chip damage on in. Nothing's being sucked right now yet for the Vizier. Spahi push way force. Spahi gets inside the garrison. Got Divine Wrath there, getting some AoE damage on all the spearmen. Outpost now fully garrisoned. Divine Restoration was utilized there, trying to upgrade the fortified outpost now. And still nothing selected for that Vizier. The hidden Imperial armor style pulled on out. Will take a bit of time to get any sort of value from it. And that outpost will go down. Blue's trying to fall back there. Small spear brace there, but the rest of the spear now starting to go down. As of now, garrison will take out some of these Royal Knights. Villager does go down there. Actually, that Royal Knight's not being focused down. That really wounded one does go down now. Spahi does take a charge attack there, so the village started going down. Jeanne has also been focused down as well. Couple of lances now pulled on the field. There's still a good number of Royal Knights here. Counts are firing away. The rest of these villagers trying to just run away. We'll take a charge attack there, so one of the villagers have gone down. Lancers find the spearmen. Armed players just getting a little bit overwhelmed. Villagers trying to get outside of the gold deposit. Archers getting some hits there on those villagers. The Ottoman player does have less villagers at the moment by sniffing them out. Just losing all those villagers is not a good outcome for him. These villagers not being pursued. Towns are firing away once again. Takes out the scout. Now it's like green is deciding to fall back. Looks like the villagers trying to shank some of these archers. These villagers not gonna hit there. It goes for emergency Janissaries. That was definitely more of a panic because that is 6 Janissaries. Don't think his military school or any other military, all his military schools have been employed on out. Yep. See, these were panic Janissaries. Fine Wrath once we utilize there. Jeanne goes down once again. Royal Knights trying to overrun the Janissaries. They may want to start a step away. They do bonus damage with cavalry. So I charges away forward. All the Royal Knights just went down there. Allowing the Spahi think Gacy archers no problem. Does lose a couple of those Janissaries. Jeanne has now advanced the next age. I'm not sure which landmark. Guild Hall. Getting some damage there on those archers now. One Machinal now pulled on the field. That may have been from the mid Imperial Armory. Jeanne d'Arc is now down to 3 Royal Knights, 4 archers, full bunch of spearmen, and now going for some arbaletiers. Veteran spearmen research on the way.
Emir eylersin.
Emir vaktidir.
Cümle cengaverem hazırdır.
Royal Knight receiving a bit of damage.
Ateş ederler.
Sus à l'ennemi! Perfecta la son. Agion, compagnon! Avance sans alentir!
Devamiri nev
Spahi though, take a couple shots there from the spearmen.
Devamiri istima idrak olun.
Imam pushes his way down south to grab a relic. Royal Knight trying to stop him. Spahi will take out the Royal Knight. We got a good number of spearmen there as well as some archers. Jeanne d'Arc has leveled up. I probably went for Jean's champions. Champions, yep, that is the man-at-arms variant. Good versus spearmen. Jean's riders will be counted out by the Janissaries, so that's probably a good reason why not to go for them. Relic being camped here by a really wounded knight. Got a couple lances there camping that relic. Green has picked up one. This Imam's not pushing his way forward to grab that relic just yet. Got 2 Mangonels now pulled on out.
İleri şerif cengaveran. Nizam zaptı rapt ile cengaveran.
Another Metro now pulled on the field. Over here, got the 2 lancers moving forward. We'll find some crossbows. These lancers need to fall back. They're getting ripped apart by these spearmen. They went down a little bit needlessly. Over here, these lancers now push their way forward. We do now have another outpost and mining camp being blown out, trying to claim out some of that gold. Down south, we do have these lancers moving around.
İleri asil bekler. İsabet alırım.
Knight does go down there. Imam creating some relic inside this monastery and be passed on to a relic way up here, but that's already been claimed by green. The Imam here is needed for healing on these horses, however. Oh, here, got these lancers receiving a bit of damage. Istanbul Observatory now being blown afield to increase the production speed of nearby structures up to 80%. Or was it 60%? It was probably 60%. Monk does go down there, denying the relic for the time frame. Got a decent force here, mostly composed of spearmen, however. Another vizier is now available. I think that's maybe his last vizier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, he can still get another one. Yep, still pretty far away from aging or leveling up. Second site up north has been captured. We got 3 mangonels here that can put a hole into that force, no problem. Rolls a miss though. There's Jeanne's champions. Effective versus spearmen. And not weak to janissaries. Good damage there onto those Jeanne's champions that almost got annihilated by those mangonels. Mangonels gain some good damage. Mangonels finds a good volley on those spearmen. Strong counterattack now. Great divine wrath there. Massive healing there on all those spearmen. Ground Arc is falling back, sustaining quite a bit of damage. He's getting quite a bit of experience in this fight. Ground Arc sustained a bit of damage there. Holy Wrath has been cast on in. Mortal Lancer supply going down, falling back away from spearmen. Ground Arc does go down there. Immediately gets respawned out. Multiple attack orders been given there. Mangonel rolls some small hit. Mostly defensive crossbows and a janissary right now. Jean d'Arc's now eyeing for some economic upgrades, and I've got range upgrades for the Ottomans as well. Small force trying to push the way forward. Oh, increases the bonus up to 100%. Oh, that is much higher than I remember. I thought it just went up to 60 or 80%, but it actually got bumped up to 100%. There goes the Mangonel. Jeanne d'Arc's taking a lot of damage there. She does have 50% range resist, which includes hand cannoneers and crossbows bonus damage. Arbiters can spit damage. They may have just wanted to deploy the passives to get additional range and range armor. Jeanne d'Arc taking a bit of damage there. Divine Wrath got some good damage. Great bombard of blood on out. Does immediately see some fire. Getting repaired up with some villagers. Got 3 spring golds immediately hitting it. Couple villagers do go down. Ottoman trying to clear out the enemies now. Got a keep deployed out by the Ottoman player. They're just going to deny that gold and that relic again. Though there's actually no relics down there. Green's claimed up 3 relics. Blue has claimed up 2. Got some farms now being pulled on out. It's going to take time to torch down that outpost, not letting it time to upgrade. Guys inside the town center there. And so there's some of those villagers. Great bombard, now getting some shots as well. Villagers starting going down. And the villager's going to be shanking those crossbows. And the great bombard throws a 600-pound rock against them as well. Outpost deployed on out. Do have now the red pals being deployed on out right here. Green has a battery ram pushes way forward. That's inside the outpost there. Multiple outposts now firing away against the hits there on the villagers and Arbaletiers. Trying to torch down the battery ram now. But once the red house was complete, Blue's going to need to get out of that region. More Janissaries now being blown out, as well as more great bombards. Green's now being forced on back, so Pahi now gets those spearmen. Blue's trying to go for more Janissaries. Both players now age 4. The keep will eventually be ripped apart by the Red Palace. Red Palace right now does 62 damage per Arbalist. These only have 50 range armor, so they're taking a bit more than standard range damage of 1. Well, to be more precise. Crossbows going to get overran by the mass spearmen. Got a good number of spring bolts in the back line to engage all the great bombards. Another great bombard there. The spring bolts need to turn around and take it out. Fires a massive volley on taking it out. Gave 125 experience. Jeanne trying to push her way forward. Jeanne just took a nice shot there from the great bombard, almost ready to level up. Jeanne will go down, and these villages will be taken out as well. The other great bombard has been picked off by the spring golds. Green has a good number of Arbaletiers here, only a handful of spearmen for torches. May want an eye for some battering rams. May not have access to siege engineers at the moment. Outpost taking a bit of fire. Wolf getting some bites there. When the spring golds do go down. Got a number of Janissaries here. The town center may be garrisoned by non-villagers at the moment. Yes, it is garrisoned by non-villagers. Blue's now eyeing for a keep here to camp this secret site, which also may intercept the reinforcements. Blue right now has good number of Janissaries, going for chemistry. They're not elite Janissaries at the moment, has plenty of resources for elite Janissaries likely. Probably should go for trench Janissary guns as well. So we're gonna push our way forward. These villagers need to get inside the keep as soon as they can, but looks like they're just going to bypass them. Villagers do get inside the keep and should be able to protect itself. The keep here is almost down. There's a French cannon now floating out. While you're charging the way forward, does take out one of the spring golds. Janissaries take out another. Third spring gold does go down. Does blow out some Jeanne's champions. This current rates probably go for the allies that give you cannon. Cannon from 3 cannon wouldn't be half bad. Incendiary is not being researched by Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc now getting annihilated by the Janissaries and all the crossbows. Does get outside the town center there, resulting in more crossbows and Janissaries firing away. Janissaries are elite, doing 23 damage per shot. Chemistry is now complete, now doing 20 damage per shot at a really high attack speed. Reed's now falling back, so probably gets picked off there. And his keep does get destroyed by the French cannon. Jeanne d'Arc has been redeployed. Incendiaries have been researched, got bloodlines and range damage on the way. These villagers force them back, can't pull out keep next to the opponent's keep. And we've got gold being seized up here. Blue needs to start eyeing this gold deposit down here. There is a trade post here. He may have a vizier available for trade bags. Got the blast cannon research and does not have access to trade bags. Elite Sipahi going on down. She has selected the one to give the aura effect, increased attack speed for all nearby units, and the cannon. Janissaries firing away. They have a good choke point, but it does destroy that structure quite quickly. The cannon. Sipahi charging way forward, but getting report by all the spearmen. Jeanne d'Arc does go down there. Janissaries not being engaged in melee. Cannon trying to get overran by the Sipahi, but they do get saved. More of the Janissaries not being pulled on out. When Midori Spire to go on down, there's just 3 of his landmarks, and the 4th one's right there, so all the landmarks are front line, so they may go down. So probably engaging some villagers, but getting annihilated by some reinforcing spearmen. Sipahi pushing his way forward, trying to overrun the various cannon. Does save the cannon, though their one's quite damaged. And the Ottoman player does back the game now. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.